So communication is very vital in relationship. And that's why anybody you are going to marry, that is when you are taking a relationship to another level, must be somebody you can communicate with. Today I'm 42 years, over 42 years in marriage, and I know that communication play a vital role. I was asking one of my friends, Kumuyi and Gladys, they've been married for over 35 years. So I was asking him, what is the secret for staying together for so long? And he gave me about 3 points. One, he talked about communication. You must communicate your differences. You don't allow issues to degenerate to the level where you begin to keep malice with yourself. Secondly, because they share the same faith, so it's easy for them to resolve situations based on their faith line. So if you are married, if you are getting married to somebody that is of different faith, you must be able to work it out. Somebody, you must have certain foundational beliefs that will help in your marriage. The other one is they used to go out together to keep the marriage evergreen. So sometimes in the night, they will go out, to have dinner, or sometimes it could be in the daytime for lunch in a different place that's out of their homes, and these are some of the things that keep the relationship evergreen. But don't forget that the major thing is that you must be married to somebody who's your friend, and that's what we retain the relationship when that initial degree of love is out of it, because it's not going to be like that. You maybe love at first sight, you met yourself, you had certain, but with time, you must be able to live together as family, you have deep affection, deep sympathy for one another, and you are able to stand on a good foundation, good faith foundation. But let me add this to it. You see, families or partners that pray together, they last longer than those that does not pray together. If you pray together, you overcome many challenges, and like I used to tell people, no matter how big you become in life, don't ever underrate the part of prayers in your life. Prayers do work, and prayers, do get answered. So you must be able to put that along. You pray regularly together. Have a family altar. Better if it's just like you pray every morning and you pray together at night. You can keep praying because what the Bible says that men ought always to pray and not to faint. So prayer is very vital in living together, forever. So one day or next time I'll be able to tell us, the impact of prayer in my marriage, so you will be able to understand that.